Hey everyone, welcome to the Kuriboh Guide, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my Kuribohmorph Kuriboh deck. Before I show you the deck, guys, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. So let's hop right into this. So, here's the deck build. Of course, the skill is Kuribohmorph, and this Kuribohmorph lets you select one Kuriboh monster in your hand or on your side of the field, turn it into one of the following Kuriboh monsters. This skill can only be used once per duel. So you can turn any Kuriboh monster into a Kuriboh, a Sphere Kuriboh, a Relink Kuriboh, and a Clear Kuriboh. So what I usually do with this deck, the only times you'll use this deck is to turn a Wing Kuriboh or a Kuriboh, or if you want to, a Sphere Kuriboh into a Sphere or a Clear. Depending on if you need a light attribute, you'll pick Clear Kuriboh, and if you need a dark attribute, you will pick Sphere Kuriboh, just for it makes it work better. Alright, so for the deck itself, we run one copy of Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER, which you can run more of Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER or Chaos Sorcerer. You can run more copies of them. It's just this is what I have right now, and it is working as is. So until I get more of them, then I'll sub them in and see what works best. So Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER requires you to banish 3 light and or dark monsters from your graveyard. When summoned this way, you get to activate this effect. Apply the following effect based on the attributes of the monsters banished for the special summon. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. So if you can just attack over them, just go ahead and attack. But I like to make it where I use a light and a dark to summon Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER, so you get the effect to destroy up to 2 cards on the field. Any 2 cards. So if they have some stupid boss monster on the field, or a spell or a trap that you can't get over, summon Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER, pop both of them, and hit them. I mean, really good card. For Chaos Sorcerer, all it requires is a 1 light and 1 dark monster from your graveyard, and once per turn, you can target a face-up monster on the field, banish that target. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. A really good card, 2300 beat stick. You can throw an equip card on there if you really need to attack over, or use its effect to pop whatever. One thing I've noticed with this, Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER is supposed to be, so activate one of the following. It says you can use this effect of Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER once per turn, but I think that might be for summoning one once per turn. I don't think it's because it doesn't let you every turn use one of those effects, which is, kind of crappy, but, it works. It's still really good. So, other than these two, those are your 2 boss monsters. You run 3 Sphere Kuriboh, an easy negating attack, and put it in defense position, which really helps out. That's why I think it's better than Kuriboh, because it does pretty much the same thing, keeps you from getting attacked once, but it also puts it in defense position. So it really helps, like if you're using Chaos Sorcerer and their attack points is higher than Chaos Sorcerers, but their defense isn't. You can, they go to attack you. If they summon it that turn, they go to attack you, play a Sphere Kuriboh, put it in defense position. Next turn, you hit it and pop it. We run 3 copies of Wing Kuriboh. Obviously, easy to negate attack. Pretty much negates their turn from you taking any damage, and it's a light attribute. Kuriboh, it's a dark attribute in this deck, and if you would to take battle damage this turn, just discard this card, you take no battle damage from that battle. So it's a pretty much negate 1 attack, which Sphere Kuriboh does the same thing, but also puts them in a defense position. I only run 2 copies of Kuriboh, and one of them is usually the one I use for Kuribohmorph. Turn it into a Clear Kuriboh if I need to, or there's been once that I've used a Wing Kuriboh and turned it into a Sphere Kuriboh just to get that dark attribute in there really fast and do it that way. I play 1 copy of Cosmic Cyclone. I know there's better cards now in the game to pop spells or traps on the field. I've seen some of them, but this is usually the most common one. So pay 1,000 life points and target 1 spell or trap on the field and banish it. I play 1 copy of United We Stand. The equipped monster gains 800 attack and defense for each monster you control. A really good card. I really like that card. It's really versatile. I usually use it just to attach it to Chaos Sorcerer to be able to attack over a lot of stuff. If you want to attach to Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER and really hit somebody with the beat stick. I play one Flute of Summoning Kuriboh, and that will be able to let you get a hold of any of your winged Kuribohs or Kuribohs in your graveyard, or not graveyard, in your deck. So be able to get that to your hand, be able to use it to get material to special summon your boss monsters. And then I play 3 copies of Drowning Mirror Force. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, shuffle all attack position monsters your opponent controls into the deck. Really easy way to clear the board one turn, and then next turn, summon a boss monster and hit them for game. Done that a lot. And then we all always like playing Impenetrable Attack. You can either keep one target monster or one monster on the field. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects during this battle phase. Really good if you're like trying to, make it to the next turn to be at the next draw to get a boss monster or whatever you're trying to do. Or like if you have a Chaos Sorcerer on the field and they're able to attack it and like destroy it and you have it no other way, play an Impenetrable Attack and save it so the next turn you can use its effect to pop their monster. And then also, if you have nothing on the board, its other effect is you take no battle damage during this phase. So again, it's like a trap version of Winged Kuriboh, plus you can protect a monster with it if you have to. It's a really good card to have, especially in my Kuriboh decks. And other than that, it's really simple to use. Pretty much you want to try to get as many of the Kuribohs and Sphere Kuribohs and use Kuribohmorph when you're trying to get the attributes in your graveyard to be able to special summon your boss monsters. So for instance, you're trying to summon Chaos Sorcerer and you have a Winged Kuriboh in the graveyard and you draw another Winged Kuriboh. So what you would do is you'd use Kuribohmorph, turn it into a Sphere Kuriboh, stall that turn. If they go to attack with one monster, use Sphere Kuriboh, get in the graveyard, so your next turn you can summon Chaos. And then also Chaos and Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER are both dark monsters, so always remember that. That comes in handy a lot. There's been a lot of times where I've had Chaos Sorcerer, a Winged, and a Kuriboh or Sphere Kuriboh, and then been able to summon Chaos Dragon LEVIANEER that way. And this deck is like a lot better than what you would think. It's better actually. This deck really pops off better than you think it would. So I really enjoyed this deck, guys. I hope y'all enjoy it too. Try it out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. If you face any opponents that start giving you trouble, make sure you put it in the comments so I can see what I can do to change the deck around it. Try it, and then I'll put it in the comments, reply and let you know what I did to change it and make it work better. And so I hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. I like hearing y'all's feedback on the videos. And y'all have a good one. I hope y'all enjoyed it, guys.